Okay. So let's see what we have here. We have the Nine of Pentacles reversed, Two of Cups, Ace of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and the Nine of Staffs reversed. All right, so it's really lovely already having like the Two of Cups right in the middle of the reading right here. All right, so having that happen and that be the focus is that, you know, in March, relationships, love relationships for singles is going to be a really big thing, especially since we have this Ace of Swords popping up too. So a new beginning or a new relationship with an air sign. So that's going to be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. So there's going to be something here that's happening. And since the Nine of Pentacles is up here in the corner, I actually feel like you're leaving that behind, like this idea of not being able to be happy, of not being able to be with somebody. It's like being left, you know, in the dust in a way, so that you know, this new relationship can blossom, especially since the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles is right here, like right underneath it. Seven of Pentacles is flourishing, really growing. Let it grow, grow, grow. And whatever you grow, hold on to. That's what the Four of Pentacles is saying. Now with the Nine of Staffs in reverse here, it's you don't have to fight for it, okay? So my single Cancers, this reading is really saying that there's a relationship coming in March, but it's like almost like you don't feel like you deserve it, or that it's too good to be true, or that it's not going to grow or flourish, and so you keep putting in these blockades that actually weren't there. It's like you're creating them so that you can't reach your happiness, so that you can't reach this place with this new beginning with this person. So the only thing that's really holding you behind is your idea of, like, you know, am I worth it? Am I worth a really good relationship, my single Cancers? And yes, you are, especially if it's in an air sign, or they have that air kind of quality. Like they're very verbal, they're very quick, they're intelligent, you know, oftentimes they have kind of like this icy look to them, not saying cold or mean, but they just look like, you know, the snow, like frost snow. So this is going to be a big month for you, especially with the Two of Cups when in regards to love. It's like you have to let go of your preconceived notions about relationship, about what a relationship looks like, and that you will not gain it, really. You know, because this is, like I said, this is in the past. This isn't real. This isn't what's happening. It's what has already happened, and so you're creating your idea on this new relationship, on past relationships, which I understand and I get, but still, this is a new person, and they don't know what you've been through. They don't know, you know, what kinds of relationships you have been picking. And now, Cancer, I also do feel like, especially in this past year, you've been really working on breaking cycles in your life of calling in the wrong person, of calling in the wrong energy. Like you've really stepped into your own, Cancer, and really realized what it is that you want in your worth. And so I want you to keep doing that, especially when I see the Seven of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles right next to each other, because it really is talking about grow yourself, grow this relationship, and hold on to the good, hold on to what is worthwhile. Okay, so we're going to pull two of the Universal Love cards for you, so we can really look at that. All right, so we have abundance and golden memories. Oh, cool. All right, so let me turn so that you can see them. Isn't that beautiful? Actually, let me go this way. So abundance, golden memories. Having these two cards is that you are abundant, that you have everything that you want, and that to hold on to the beauty from your past and the lessons that you have learned, and not hold on to the negativity and saying, like, I don't deserve it. I always pick the wrong person. I always pick the wrong relationship. Singles, you are getting someone really special. And you're going to want to make them part of your golden era. Take the memories from yesterday, from your past lives, and carry them with you, but do not hold on to that grudge, that anger, the bitterness. It doesn't do you any good. Learn the lesson, move on so that you can be abundant and whole and ready for this relationship. Two of Cups is relationship, is soulmate energy. It's beauty, it's connection, it's vitality with another. So you want to be ready for this to come in and know your own abundance, and know that you hold it all within you in order for you to give and receive in this relationship. And with the golden memories, you have it all within you. You have the beauty, you have the relationship already within you. So carry on, carry beautifully, and hold on to this person who's coming in. They are definitely worthwhile. All right, Cancer. So let's move on to the couples. Hello, my Cancer couples. I hope you are doing well. And let's get into your reading for March, your love reading. All right, so calling in the highest of light, the highest of energy to guide us on this reading. Calling in the divine. Cancer couples. Ooh, the star. Look at you guys are on fire, on point. Things are going really, really well for you. This is good. This is a lovely, lovely card to have. The star is the wish card. It has abundance and joy within it. So this is good. Let's see what else happens. Already I'm getting like the shivers for my couples. You guys are doing all right, it feels like. Let's see. So let's see here. So there are some arguments that are going on in your relationship right now, okay, my couples? Five of Staffs is fighting, but it's fighting for a reason. So it's not just, to nitpick and like in a way out of annoyance. It has a reason behind it. And so the Eight of Cups, the thing, okay. So the star, the star showed up at the beginning when it was flying out. And it's the wish card. And in a way, Cancer, I feel like the wish for you is to start something new and to move on for a lot of you guys, okay? Like in your relationship, I really feel like a lot of Cancers are going to be breaking up in March, but it's going to feel really happy and you're going to be really excited about what's to come. And the reason why I see this is the Eight of Cups and the Five of Staffs. And I mean, even the Three of Staffs is moving on. It's moving on. Letting go. So it's like a fight happens and the Eight of Cups is like, it's time for you to move on. Even if even in a way, like, because even though you have a good relationship, it's not bad. It's like, it's just not working out. It's time to move on. Six of Pentacles, even that it's no longer healthy. It's like you guys are living in the past and living in an age of the relationship when it was good, and it's no longer there. Now, for those of you who are not breaking up, I feel like you guys are going to go through a metamorphosis in your relationship, that things are going to shift and you might actually, change the level of relationship because of anger and because of fighting. You're like, you know what? Maybe you were living together and you guys decide to live apart. It could even be that you guys move in together because financially you just can't do it alone. It's like the situation here is that no matter what the shift is, it's out of necessity, and it's not out of want. It's like you don't want this change to necessarily happen. I mean, in the heart of hearts, you do, because change has to happen, but you're doing it because you have to in a way too. It's like your duty. Because with a Judgment card, I see like a lot of Cancers going, I know this is what I'm supposed to do, but it still feels really crummy, but in the long run, like it feels crummy now, but you also know that there's a future to be had. Ace of Pentacles, and that's where the excitement is. That's where the happiness is you're like, I know it feels crummy now, but I can see in the future that it's going to be so much better. Yeah, Three of Staffs, moving on. Five of Staffs, fighting. Eight of Cups, moving on. Judgment is, dealing with what is truly there, finding out the truth. And Six of Pentacles, same thing. So it's going to be a trying month. And those of you who withstand this are going to definitely get closer. That's the beauty of this, is that those who do not break up and those who face this issue head on, and you will solve it by the end of March. You will solve it and figure out what you need to do in this relationship to really thrive. And that's where this new beginning comes in. So those who really feel like it's worth staying in and you love this person and this is who you need to be with, you're going to go through the darkness, but you're going to come out in the light. So that's this Ace of Pentacles right at the end is just so happy and so thoughtful. It's just taking in what has happened and accepting it and growing from it. So my advice though, couples, during this situation is, stay honest with yourself. If it's Three of Staffs, is you need to plan and you need to be sure. And if you are fighting with someone and yourself, then you need to really figure out what the core issue is. And sometimes, even if somebody is wonderful and perfect, you still need to walk away. Judgment will make sure of it. Judgment will get down to the truth of it and say, tell me what your truth is. And if you don't, I will. You don't want Judgment to do that for you. Okay, so we have meditation popping up. It's this one. And reflection. Yep, these are two perfect cards for you, okay? So during this month, you're really going to have to center yourself. Meditation is about finding your center, finding your connection to the higher power, and seeing what is your honesty and your truth. And once you see that, reflecting on it and being, like I said earlier, being thoughtful. All right, so meditation reflection is making sure that your choices are coming from a true loving place of not just for the other person, but for yourself too. All right. So it's really important for you to ground yourself, because you're going to be put through the ringer. Honestly, Cancer couples, in a relationship, you are definitely going to be tested. And sometimes the test is meant for you, not necessarily to fail, but to say, nope, I need to cut this out. I need to cut this out of my life. And sometimes the test is, nope, I need to hold on. I need to hold on a little bit longer. But I do feel like for a majority of the Cancers, it will be time for you to let go. Okay, sorry, Cancer. And not even let go forever. You need to let go for an amount of time, so that you can meditate and reflect on what your life is and what you want it to be. Because you've lost sight of yourself within the relationship. Okay? So it's important this month to really gain perspective on self in relationship to others.